Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-785-9132. That's 800-785-9132. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-785-9132.
Tilghman isn't just 4 years of a high school experience. It's about being prepared for the rest of our lives. It's about what you do at the starting line and at the finish line.
Open your mouth wide.
Mark, I'm doing great.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to McGraw Field at Memorial Stadium to the Paducah Tilghman High School class of 2025 Senior Night Recognition. Please draw your attention to the football field shortly beyond our line of brown track as we celebrate our 48 teams representing Paducah Tilghman High School band of blue and color guard, football, cheer, and golf. Recognizing first is Madeline Daciak, the marching band, escorted by Frank and Ashley Daciak. Madeline's awards are Baptist Health Career and Discovery, Student Ambassador, Student Board Member, Student Equity Advisory Council, HOSA, and NHS. Madeline has been involved with band for 4 years. Demetria Donaldson, representing color guard, escorted by the Biblical Wade and George Donaldson. BTHS Student of the Month and second place in competition in our division. Has been in color guard for 4 years. Sheree Donaldson, representing color guard and escorted by Thomas and Shanika Donaldson. Outstanding performance for color guard and has been a member for 2 years. Tyrone Donaldson, for marching band, escorted by Thomas and Shanika Donaldson. Awards are all district quad state and has been in band for 4 years. Next for color guard and cheer, we have Haley Greer, escorted tonight by Simone and Sydney Greer, and has been in color guard for 4 years and for cheer for 1. Jacob Hodge for band, escorted by Craig and Amanda Hodge. Jacob is participating in the African American Leadership for 1 year and has been in the band for 4 years. Ms. Hannah Long, representing our band of blue and escorted by Maria Long and Thomas Matthews. Hannah participates in the African American Leadership Club and the Student Equity Advisory Council and has been a member of the band for 4 years. Introducing your band drum major, Ms. Tessa Martin, for marching band, escorted by Scott and Tara Martin. Awards and activities is most outstanding drum major in the red division at the Drums at Opera Time competition, most outstanding sophomore and junior in the band of blue, distinguished soloist her junior year, inducted into NHS, first chair symphonic band, attended Murray State Quad State Festival and West Kentucky University's Honor Band Weekend. Tessa has been a part of the marching band for 4 years. Introducing your 2024 football homecoming team, Mr. Terrence Robinson, representing the band of blue. Tonight, Terrence is escorted by Ray-Cole Robinson, Jackie Robinson, and his great-grandmother, Mildred Pearson. Terrence's awards is Paxton Scholars, football homecoming team, honors band, Berea Woodson Scholars, Center College Fellow Awardee, African American Leadership Club President, and Student Equity Advisory Club Secretary. Terrence has been a part of the band for 5 years. Emmanuel Sampson, for band, escorted this evening by Eric and Marlena McKinney. Emmanuel has been participating in the African American Leadership Club and has been a part of the band for 4 years. Introducing Kenya KJ Wade Jr. as a part of the band, escorted tonight by Makuda Rush and Kenya Wade Sr. Second chair all district for the 23-24 season. Junior board member, team ambassador alumni, African American Leadership Club, and Student Equity Advisory Council. KJ has been a member of the band for 4 years. Ms. Shania Williams, for color guard, escorted this evening by Tiffany Thomas and Siobhan Williams, and is our first Miss Tilghman Prize 23-24. Shania has been a part of color guard for 5 years. And now our football players, beginning with James Bowles, escorted tonight by Lynette Brumble and Laura Bowles. James has been playing football for 6 years. Josh Campbell, escorted tonight by Josh and Toya Campbell. Josh is a Biotennis Player of the Week, Basketball All-Team Region, Basketball All-Tournament Team, Basketball All-District and All-Region teams, and has been playing football, varsity football for 4 years. Martell Carter Jr., Escorted tonight by Martell Sr. and Marissa Carter. Team MVP, All-State and All-American. Martell has been playing football since he was 4 years old. Xavier Cleary. Escorted tonight by Christian Maurice Wilson and Xavier and Camille Cleary. Team captain, all WKC team, and has been a varsity athlete for 4 years. Jamarion Ferguson. Escorted tonight by George and Topeka Ferguson and has been a member of the football team for 4 years. Nyan Fitzgerald. Escorted this evening by Janisha Clemens and Stephen Fitzgerald. First team all-defense and has been playing football for 4 years. Nicholas Fox. Escorted this evening by Michael and Carolyn Fox. Track and field fifth place state shot put placement and has been playing football for 5 years. Russell Hancock. Escorted by Blaine and Mary Hunter Hancock. Soccer MVP, Team of the Week, and an Eagle Scout. Has been playing football for 2 years. Michael Hinton. Escorted this evening by Erica Hinton and Michael Hinton Sr. Going to state for wrestling, first team all-region, all-state player, improved defense and offensive player, best running back, best linebacker, and defensive MVP, and has been playing football all his life. Denzel Hinton. Also escorted by Erica Hinton and Michael Hinton Sr. All-state conference, 3-star on rivals, 20 offers, and a Vanderbilt commit. He too has been playing football all his life. Our football manager and senior Michaela Jackson. Escorted tonight by Lillian Harris and Maurice Jackson. Michaela's participation is the African American Leadership Club, receiving the Outstanding Attendance Award, and has been the manager for 1 year. Jatavion Tay Ralph. Escorted this evening by Alyssa Parker and Maurice Jackson. Noted as the most improved player of the 23-24 season, playing football for 4 years. Morgan Jackson. Escorted by Latrice Arnold. Recognized as first team defense, playing football for 5 years. Jack Walker James. Escorted this evening by Jeff and Kristen James. Team captain, Biokinetic Athlete of the Year, 2023 215-pound wrestling state champion. He's been playing football for varsity football for 5 years. Wilson Tate Kirchhoff. Escorted this evening by Reese and Amy Kirchhoff, and has been playing football for 1 year. James Jimmy Mooney. Escorted tonight by Brad and Tiffany Mooney. All WKC first team, all Purchase first team, all state HM, and 3-time wrestling top 4 placer. Playing football for 4 years. Jaden Moore. Escorted this evening by Sharani Day Blandon, and has been playing football for 10 years. Julian O'Malley. Escorted this evening by Charles and Amber O'Malley. Julian has been playing football since 4th grade. Jatavion DJ Perry. Escorted this evening by Skylar Walker and Eric Hutchinson. Most improved offensive player last season, team ambassador for Paducah Bank, and has been playing for 4 years. Jatavion Steele. Escorted by Dominic Steele and Rashina McCaney. State runner-up for football, and has been playing for 4 years. Adavion Davy Robertson. Escorted by Company Walker, Jelly Robertson, and David Robertson. Football and track and field, and a 4-year football player. Alexander A.W. Southern. Escorted by Gordon and Lindley Southern, 2-time National High School Finals rodeo qualifier. Football for 3 years and rodeo for 5. Shamari Thomas. Escorted this evening by DeMonte Ragsdale and Don Scott, and has been playing football for 4 years. Janez Thompson. Escorted this evening by Renika Thompson. this evening by Calloway and Rosine Jones, two-time track and field finalist and the sixth fastest sprinter in school history. Has been playing football for 5 years. Braden Wilson, escorted this evening by Charlotte and Jewel Wilson, track state runner-up, A and B honor roll, all 4 years, and has been playing football for 4 years. Calloway Tyreek Winston, escorted by Chiffon and Jalea Winston, and has been playing football for 5 years. Our cheer and color guard represented tonight, senior Terriel Edwards, escorted by April McCray and Ron Townsley. September Student of the Month, Berea Scholar, MSU Teen of the Week, first pick, honor roll all 4 years, color guard and cheer. Blush, African American Leadership Club, Student Ambassador, and Student Equity Advisory Council. 2 years in color guard and 1 year in cheer. Arjane Fournier and Gloria Morbido, escorted tonight by Jill Sladen. Honored to have our foreign exchange students represented tonight from France and Italy, and this is their first season in cheer. Ainsley Greenfield, escorted this evening by Michael and Tammy Youngblood, junior Tilghman Pride pageant winner, and has been cheering for 7 years. Janiyah Hart, escorted by Amanda Hart and Robert Macklin, and has been cheering for 1 year. Sarah Hill, escorted by Lisa Hill, and has been cheering for 2 years. Tallulah Midget, escorted by Robbie Gibbs and Joe Sluka, month of May calendar girl for the Miss Tilghman Pride pageant, and has been cheering for 6 years. Terry Parker, escorted by Lee Winston and Terry Parker, and has been cheering for 1 year. Representing our golf is Peyton Toon, escorted by Celia Parrott and Peter Toon, 2023 All-Region, 2024 Poland Brown Invitational Champion, team captain for the 23-24 school year, and has been participating in golf for 5 years. Let's give a round of applause in celebration of our Paducah Tilghman Band of Blue, color guard, football, cheer, and golf class of 2025 seniors. All seniors and families, please exit to your right. Enjoy the Paducah sign, and thank you for being with us tonight. Enjoy the game.
Game here at Memorial Stadium at Wright Field. This is Brett Larimer with Richard Abraham here to my right. And Richard, Tilghman comes in with a record of 8-0. Calloway comes in the reverse, 0-8. And we just hope everything goes well tonight.
Yeah, it's
on both sides.
Yeah, and it is what it is, man. Calloway, he got a great coach. He's teaching these boys how to do it the right way. He just hadn't found that dub yet. And it's all the same to him. We don't want that to happen. We don't want them to get that dub tonight. And,
No.
and we obviously have the superior team. But like we talked about the last couple of weeks, it's all about us.
Yep.
It's all about us playing to our potential, being the best version of ourselves that we can be, because the goal is we take care of business. We're trying to get to December. We're trying to play that last official day it's eligible to play football in the high school football in the state of Kentucky. So from here on out, it's all about how well we play.
Yeah, and that's the key is that up until I guess, well, we'll just put it this way: the only way we're going to get beat is if we beat ourselves.
Yeah, and the last few games we've been playing pretty clean, and we talk about it on the coaches show. Coach Lovelace talked about how these guys are starting to trust the scheme. And when I was talking to Morgan Jackson on the player profile, I brought that up, and he goes, yeah, everybody wins when everybody does their job.
Right.
I'm not supposed to make all the tackles. I'm supposed to be here.
Right.
And if I'm at this gap, then I've done my job. You got to run someplace else. So I like that attitude. He said it was a great week of practice. Today, guys got a little heated, and their counterparts come up. Hey, man, let's focus. I love that type of unity. So let's just take care of business tonight and move to the next game.
Yeah, and then that's going to be the last regular season game. Richard and I will be on the road back towards Bowling Green again. We'll be at Russellville, which is that is a 1A school. And for all you Paducah Tilghman fans out there, for us to stay up and on the RPI is everybody that we've played, we want them to win.
Yeah, so we're rooting for Mayfield.
Yes, rooting for Mayfield, rooting for McCracken.
Yeah,
yes.
all
That's
of those
hard
guys.
to say sometimes.
I know. In this particular situation,
Henderson,
it's legal.
We want Henderson to win.
That's right.
Anybody and everybody that we play, because that is it. And that's the one thing that I've got an issue with, Richard, and I know that you do too. We talk about this, is that this RBI, it's not our fault that we have to play 4 teams that in our district, our district being weak this year.
Right, it is.
And the one thing that I did not realize that Coach Sean Thompson said is that Mayfield kills us because they only play 9 games in the regular season.
Yeah, I don't know how why don't they play 10? I don't know.
Yeah.
But but things that you can control is having your guys ready to play, whoever it is that's lined up across from us. And so far, the last few years, coaches had these boys ready.
Yeah, and the way that it's going, we're still number 1 in the RPI. With Franklin County right below us, and then Boyle County right below us. All 3 of us are undefeated during the year. The one thing that will help is that if the last regular season of the game or of the year, Boyle County plays Frederick Douglass, a 6A team that's ranked, I think, 3rd in 6A.
Right.
That is a possible win right there. We need to be Frederick Douglass fans next week. Because that could throw a monkey wrench into everything, and us be able to host all the way up through the semifinals here. But the way that it looks right now, if the things hold,
when you want me to zoom out a little bit more.
we'll be back with player profile with Morgan Jackson right after these messages.
Buckle up for a tasty ride with
remain standing until the colors have left the field. Thank you.
Everybody wants to make the big woo hit. But he talked about everybody understanding their job, understanding the scheme. And so talk a little bit about that.
My coach, if we all do our job correctly, we're going to sell every time. You got to do it. You can't be that selfish dude. If you got to go to that gap, you got to get to that gap. Like, that's what you got to do for the team.
Yeah, now see, that's spoken like a true senior right there, man. I love that. I love it. Well, look, man, appreciate you. Now, I'm going to tell you like I told Hinton last week. Usually, whoever I do this player profile with, they go off. Just putting that out there, brother. So I'll be looking for you. Appreciate it, man. All right. All right.
At Lee's Heating and Air, they really do bleed blue. Lee's Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman Sports, especially Blue Tornado Wrestling. Jeff Lee's oldest son was part of the first state champion wrestling team for Paducah Tilghman. Another son still on the Blue Tornado Wrestling team. At Lee's Heating and Air, they're awful proud of their boys in blue. See more about Lee's at leesheatingandair.com. Go Paducah Tilghman. Go Blue Tornado.
When it comes to opening a new bank account, I have very high opening requirements. Amazingly, F&B Bank's Your Start Bundle Checking Plus Savings pulls out all the stops. A 2.25% APY on your first $15,000, free nationwide ATMs, a great mobile app, and more. Hey, when you need a bank that complies with your terms, it's not about small print. It's your big goals and dreams. Get your start at F&B. APY is annual percentage yield. Standard rate of 0.20% APY will apply to balances over $15,000. See bank for terms and conditions. F&B Bank, member FDIC.
Hey, baby. You look great.
I ought to. I just came from BA's Automotive. He does great work, doesn't he? Feast your eyes on these curves.
Your ride will stop traffic after BA's Automotive gets done with it, and it won't just look good, it'll run better than ever.
Oh, you're gonna have to let BA work on you if you want to keep up with me, sugar.
BA's Automotive, 3rd Street in Paducah.
It's football season, and no matter who you're rooting for this weekend, Mr. Cool is here to provide innovative HVAC solutions for your home or small business. With our famous patented DIY line or our brand new central ducted system, we help keep America cool in the summer and nice and cozy in the winter, all from right here in your community. So if the ref has you hot or quarterback play has you cold, visit MrCool.com and find out more about our innovative HVAC solutions. Mr. Cool, comfort made simple.
James Marine is a full-service inland river and transportation company that offer job variety and opportunity for growth with locations in Kentucky, Louisiana, and Alabama. They need welders, fitters, carpenters, and more. So check out the available positions and apply at jamesmarine.com. James Marine is an equal opportunity employer, including disability and protected veteran status. Locally owned, family-driven, and proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman Sports.
Student body right, the Packers sweep. Bootlegs, screen passes, off-tackle dives, running the option. 11 players, 1 unit, 1 goal. Victory. They do the same thing at Wagner Moving and Storage. All those people, all those trucks, 1 goal. Taking good care of your stuff. At Wagner Moving and Storage, that's victory.
With 40 years of veterinary experience, Animal Care Center in Paducah is here to help keep your pup happy and healthy. They offer genetic testing and counseling, a tailored health management and customizable program to help keep track of your dog's vaccination, nutrition, and health, along with preventative medicine to increase both longevity and quality of life for your baby. They even offer fitness and conditioning programs for both working dogs and family pets. Animal Care Center in Paducah with Dr. John Myers, a proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman Sports.
The tradition of excellence continues. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman Football on Super Talk.
Welcome back to the Qdoba Mexican Eats pregame show right here on Super Talk 94.3 FM WKYX and on WestKentuckyStar.com. We are getting ready for the game ball. Has been delivered by Papa John's. And we've got the Rage Mellon Motor Company flip of the coin going on right now. All the seniors out there right now representing Paducah Tilghman out there midfield is, say, Jack James, Josh Campbell, you've got Jimmy Mooney, and number 75, Nick Fox. And you've got a lot of other seniors right down here on the bottom here too. So we got it. We'll see you. All right. So we got the flip of the coin that's going on, but let's go over, I'm going to go over some of the, while Richard's watching that, I'm going to go over some of the stats here for Calloway County. Of course, they come in with an 0-8 record. They've scored just 70 points, and they've allowed 378 rushing yards. They've only had 972 rushing yards and not 396 passing yards. They don't have what they've allowed, but it has been enormous whenever it comes to it. Their quarterback, Matthew Breedwell, he went down after 3 games, and Carter Tudor has come in and to take his place. They do not pass the ball all that much. They've ran or threw the ball 120 times to rushing it 277 times. And I'll tell you what, that is going to be a problem for them here tonight because our defense has been stellar. And Richard, who won the toss? Let me turn this up. I got you.
That would be us.
Okay.
That would
And
be us.
let me guess, we're taking the ball.
We're taking the ball. We're taking the ball.
So they're going to be, Riley Hudson will be kicking it off, and we will be back right after these messages with the kickoff.
Would you bow with me as we go to our Father in prayer? Father God Almighty.
Paducah Tilghman football continues its relentless march through the season as they bring their undefeated record home to the hallowed grounds of McWright Field for the last home game of the regular season. In the path of the Blue Tornado, the Lakers of Calloway County. Another district contest, crucial to setting up a playoff run for Paducah Tilghman. The Blue Tornado will be looking to keep the good times rolling as they ramp up the drive for another championship. Indubitably. Tonight, Paducah Tilghman wants to keep the home crowd happy as they take on Calloway County on Friday Night Football here on Super Talk.
Paducah Tilghman football is brought to you by Qdoba Mexican Eats, Lee's Heating and Air, Orthopedic Institute in Western Kentucky, Paducah Dermatology, Dr. Steve Harris, Elite Paint and Spine, JJ's Detailing and Car Wash, Crowdus Maintenance and Cleaning, Animal Care Center, VA's Automotive, Rick's Pharmacy, McDonald's, CFSB, Wagner Moving and Storage, FNB Bank, Ray H. Mullen Motor Company, Seaplant Federal Credit Union, Baptist Health, Ingram Water and Air, Pizza Inn, Kitmo Rental and Supply, Flooring America, and Paducah City Schools. Here's the voice of the tornado, Brett Larimer on Super Talk.
Well, we are back. You've been listening to the Qdoba Mexican Eats pregame show, and we are ready for the kickoff. Calloway County in their white on white with light blue and red trim. Tilghman, blue tops, white bottoms. Senior night here tonight. We'll see what happens if they're going to kick it right to them or not.
If they kick it deep, it doesn't look like the way the kick is lined up. He's going to
it doesn't.
Bloop it over.
He's going to kick it right down. And Shamari Thomas comes up with it on the 40, goes across to the 44, and that's where he's taken down. So good field position for Paducah Tilghman here to start this ball game.
We talk about on the coaches show on Wednesday night, Coach Thomas talked about with all the athletic wideouts that we have, players with that skill set, you want to put a package in there to get them in space.
Yes.
Get them in space so they can use their athleticism.
So Jack James brings the offense on. And we have DJ Wilson to his left, three wideouts on the right-hand side, one on the left. Jack James steps back, going to throw it right to Perdaman. Perdaman gets it across the 50, across the 45, and pickup of about 12 on the play. So it's going to be a first down for Paducah Tilghman.
12 yards and a first down, Tornado.
James, same setup, shotgun position. DJ Wilson to his left, three wideouts over on the right-hand side, one on the left. Comes to James. James looks over the right-hand side, and he's going to go deep. There is a man wide open. Josh Campbell gets it, and that's going to be touchdown Tilghman.
Yeah, I tell you what, those big boys up front, they give Jack all kind of time, and this kid will pick you apart because he got receivers that catch everything.
So we're 40 seconds in, 6-0. Russell Hancock coming in. That's just too much speed.
Yeah, I was thinking that it's all about matchups. These DBs can't keep up.
No, they're not going to be able to. Russell Hancock's extra point up and good. Tilghman quickly on the board, 7-0. We'll be back with the Dr. Steve Harris, which is going to get a load of calls, we believe, here tonight. Back with that kickoff right after these messages.
Dr. Steve Harris has been a trusted name in Paducah for a long time, from his time as quarterback for the Paducah Tilghman Tornado to his 30 years of dental experience. He can handle you and the family, from putting in a crown in a single day or using the latest technology like CAD and CAM scanning to get you the best fitting and best looking dental restoration. See how Dr. Harris can help at 3011 Broadway, right across the street from Midtown Market, or give this former tornado a call at 270-442-1077.
When it comes to opening a new bank account, I have very high opening requirements. Amazingly, F&B Bank's Your Start Bundle Checking Plus Savings pulls out all the stops. A 2.25% APY on your first $15,000, free nationwide ATMs, a great mobile app, and more. Hey, when you need a bank that complies with your terms, it's not about small print. It's your big goals and dreams. Get your start at F&B. APY is annual percentage yield. Standard rate of 0.20% APY will apply to balances over $15,000. See bank for terms and conditions. F&B Bank, member FDIC.
Another season of Blue Tornado football here on Super Talk.
All right, we've got the kickoff coming off. Russell Hancock got a long back there's going to pooch it, and the ball is loose. It's a live ball, and the slope comes up. Nice stop right there, but a nice pickup by number 6, Sinyan Gessler. Sinyan Gessler.
Yeah, that was a heck of a hit.
Isaac James. It'll be first down for the Lakers at the 31-yard line.
Isaac James was on a big hit.
Yeah, the kid ran up there and stopped. You can't do that.
Carter Tudor brings the offense on. You got McIntosh and Smith. Smith behind him, or McIntosh behind him. No, it's Smith behind him. McIntosh to his left. One wide out on both sides, or two wide outs on the right-hand side, the short side of it. Snap comes to Tudor. High snap's going to hand it right off up the middle to Smith, and he picks up maybe one on the play, and there is a flag. It'll be a face mask on Tilghman.
I don't know what professional game was on last night, but they missed they missed a brutal face mask that they didn't call.
It was Minnesota and the Rams.
Yeah. Toward the end of that game.
Okay, that was a 4-yard face mask.
Must have bumped into it.
Yep, must have. So Tudor, shotgun position, Smith and McIntosh to his left and right, one wide out on both, and we've already jumped offside. And that's Mr. Cleary, which he knows better than
nose guard. You don't move until the ball moves.
And that's going to be a first down for Calloway County.
Guys just need to relax and play their job, do their job.
So Tudor, shotgun position. Has it. He's going to hand it off over to the left-hand side to McIntosh. He goes across the line of scrimmage, picks up 2 out to the 45-yard line.
This group, this defensive group, they haven't given up a whole lot this year.
Carry with number 35, Lance Adams. Gain of 2 brings up second down and 8.
So 2nd and 8 for the Lakers. They are coached by Chris Champion. Tudor, shotgun position. Smith to his right. Going to hand it right back off to Smith, and he's hitting the backfield. And it's going to lose. Well, they're going to give him, he was back in the backfield, but they're going to say he just lost 1 on that play.
Loss of 2 by number 5, Michael Henry.
That defensive front moved the line of scrimmage back 2 yards. And, I mean, you can't run the ball when you got a defensive tackle hanging on your legs. So good push up front with the defense.
Tudor, shotgun position. Smith to his right. 3 wideouts over on the right. Here comes Hugh in motion. They're going to fake it, going to throw it over to the right, and he threw it way over the head of the intended receiver, Darkins. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. And I'll tell you what, they're asking Tudor to do a lot right there. There's a lot of movement and play action passes there, not enough time for that play to develop.
Yeah, and I'm looking at our defense, number 10, for us.
That's Ware.
Ware was right in his face, bringing some heat, forced them to overthrow that ball.
So we got, who is back here? We got
what is up?
We
got offsides, yeah.
Penalty was offside against the Tornado. Will make it 4th down and 4.
Martell's Carter back. That's going to be Now it's going to be 4th and 4. This is Gessler that's kicking the punter. Snap is back, has it. He punts it, goes over the right-hand side. Ball is hit. Or not, didn't touch it. That was going to be Calloway County. It's number 7, Darkus. He downs it at the 22. It's a 17 yard. So Tilghman leads 7-0. 9:36 to go here in the first quarter. Jack James brings the offense back on the field.
And Coach Thompson is he's looking at these guys like, let's run our packages. Let's make sure we make the routine look routine. Keep the game as clean as possible. Talking about keeping the.
Yep. Jack James, shotgun position, looks over to the right. Now he's going to go left. Long pass, Martell's Carter right there. Catches it and falls down at the 32-yard line. So a pickup of, 13 and 18 is 31 yards.
Yeah, that's just another level right there.
Yeah.
He outran the kid, 6 yards?
Mm-hmm. So James, shotgun position. 3 wideouts over on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. DJ Wilson to his left. Now, James fakes it, goes over the right-hand side. That's Hinton. Van Zell goes across the 25, jumps over the 20, lands at about the 16-yard line. So they are in the Elite Pain and Spine red zone.
Tornado.
3 wideouts over on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. James shotgun position, Wilson to his left. Same setup. Not going to show much here tonight, I would say. James shotgun, looks back, going to be rushed. Ball is loose. He comes back up with it, still on his feet, goes out to the right-hand side, flips it off to DJ Wilson, gets across the 20, the 10, he stepped out of bounds at the 10. Yeah. Holy cow, and we got a Calloway County player down.
Pass is complete to number 24, DJ Wilson. Out of bounds at the.
I don't like to see that.
Yeah, that's
number 60.
Yeah.
It's Lewis Lira. He's a junior, offensive guard and defensive end.
Yeah, these guys are going both ways. They don't have a lot of bodies over there for Calloway. He's up.
He's a big boy, too.
He is.
Coach Champion coming out. I want to give a shout-out here to Scott Davis. He's listening to us on YouTube. He's in Evansville, Indiana. And I also want to give a shout-out to Coach Jezik. Lanny Jezik.
Oh, the hickory stick.
And Miss Jezik. Love both of those human beings.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
Just great people. I know Miss Jezik's made her way from the hospital or from the nursing home back home. So get well.
Glad to hear
She's
that.
My second grade teacher, and Coach Jezik was my PE teacher in first grade.
Oh, you turned out all right.
That's right. All because of them right there.
I'm with you, brother.
Coach Jezik, he didn't give me any slack, I'll tell you that.
You didn't give him any lip either.
No way. Jack James, shotgun position. Looks over to the left-hand side. DJ Wilson, intended receiver, was high over his head, or that would have been a 6 pick, or it'd have been 6 points on the board. 8:31 to go here in the first. Tilghman up 7-0, looking to add to that tally. James, shotgun position, 2 wideouts on both sides. DJ Wilson off to the right of him. Comes to James. Looks over the right-hand side, goes over into the end zone. Intended receiver is Brendan Brown. Touchdown, Tilghman.
Yes.
That
receiver room's going to get a lot of action. I don't think we've run the ball once, have we?
No, we have not. We will be running it after we get 35 on the board.
That's right.
So Russell Hancock on for the extra point. Stone Crow, the holder. Snap is down. Snap is back. Hold is down. Kick is up, and it is good. Tilghman leads 14-0. Back with Dr. Steve Harris. Kickoff right after these messages.
Dr. Steve Harris has been a trusted name in Paducah for a long time, from his time as quarterback for the Paducah Tilghman Tornado to his 30 years of dental experience. He can handle you and the family, from putting in a crown in a single day or using the latest technology like CAD and CAM scanning to get you the best fitting and best looking dental restoration. See how Dr. Harris can help at 3011 Broadway, right across the street from Midtown Market, or give this former tornado a call at 270-442-1077.
The tradition of excellence continues. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman Football on Super Talk.
All right, we're back. Richard going over some tough things, and I want you to say what you did in your freshman year up there with Kentucky, and this is exactly what.
Well, it was my
Calloway.
senior year, actually.
Yeah, your senior year.
Coach Claiborne's first year, 0-10-1, and those Monday practices, when you're 0-5, 0-6, it's rough, man.
There's a pooch kick, comes off to number 6 again. That is Gessler, the punter. He's just all around, and he made it out to about the 40-yard line.
Yeah, we were 0-10-1 that year. We tied with Kansas. The next year they go 9-3 and go and win a bowl in the in Nashville.
No, was that the Music City Bowl?
Music City Bowl. Yeah. Yeah.
So Carter Tudor brings the offense on. Shotgun position. Smith right behind him. 2 wideouts over on the right-hand side. Comes to Tudor, hands it right off to Smith, right up the middle. And there's a little bit of room. It goes out to about pickup of about 3 yards on the play.
Got a decent push that time up front for Calloway.
Save number 15, Logan Smith, gain of 3, brings up 2nd down and 7.
So Tudor, shotgun position, Smith and McIntosh to their left and right. 1 wide out over on the right-hand side. Comes to Tudor. Going to hand it off to McIntosh, and he is hit in the backfield. Loss of 1 on the play. Mr. Mooney all over him. So 3rd and 8 for the Lakers.
Morgan Jackson lost his helmet on that one. He was in there with Mooney.
So 3rd and 8 is the call. Carter Tudor, shotgun position. Smith to his left, 2 wideouts over on the left side, 1 on the right. Here comes Darkus, and we're going to have, who jumped? Was that us or them?
That's Cleary again.
Penalty is offsides on the tornado after the yardage will be 3rd down and 3.
He's coming out for a minute. He's telling Coach something. Coach is like, look, son, you're not supposed to move until the ball moves over.
So Tudor, shotgun position, man comes in, Darkus in motion, going to hand it off to him over the left side, and Martell's Carter comes up and makes a loss for him. Loss of 2, so it's going to be 4th and 5.
And I'll tell you what, that is just reading the ball, seeing where the ball is, and breaking on the ball.
I believe they're going to go for it.
Back to receive the punt, number 4, Martin.
They're going for it. So Tudor, shotgun position, going to have it, going to hand it. He's going to fake it and take it himself, and he is just wrapped up in the backfield. Loss of 1. Tilghman going to take over on downs at the Calloway 45-yard line. So 6:22 to go here in the first. Tilghman leads 14-0. Big game going on up in Murray tonight. That's Mayfield against Murray. I think they're ranked 2nd, 3rd in 2A.
Yeah. Let's go Cardinals.
Yep. James, shotgun position. Wilson to his right, 2 wideouts. 1 wideout on the right, 3 on the left. Big side of the field. It's on the far hash. Comes to James. James steps back, goes across the middle. There's Shamari Thomas at the 40. Gets it down to the 30 and down at the 29-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of 16 on the play and a first down for Paducah Tilghman.
Shamari had a nice stiff arm right there to separate himself a little bit.
So James shotgun position. Wilson to his right. 2 wideouts over on the left-hand side. James fakes the left, comes back to the right.
Oh.
And that was DJ Perry, I believe.
Yeah, he just dropped that.
And he just, it's kind of low, but he should have caught that. That was right in the breadbasket right there.
Yeah.
He was wanting to run quicker than he wanted to catch the ball.
Yeah, I've seen him make more difficult catches than that this year.
So 2nd and 10 for Tilghman. James, shotgun position. Wilson off to the left. James has it, going to hand it off to Wilson. He goes right up the middle across the 25, still on his feet, goes, that was a quick whistle right there. Our big men were moving.
I know.
He wasn't down. So he was at the 22-yard line.
He was riding that big blue wave that time.
That would have been a first down right there. So it's 3rd and 2 now. James, shotgun position. Wilson to his right. And we've got timeout Calloway County. Tilghman leads 14-0. 5:33 to go here in the first. We'll be back right after these messages.
Student body right. The Packers sweep. Bootlegs, screen passes, off-tackle dives, run any option. 11 players, 1 unit, 1 goal. Victory. They do the same thing at Wagner Moving and Storage. All those people, all those trucks, 1 goal. Taking good care of your stuff. At Wagner Moving and Storage, that's victory. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman football on Super Talk.
Back here at Paducah Tilghman. Jack James shotgun position. DJ Wilson off to his right. 3rd and 3 is the play. 2 wideouts on both sides. Comes to James. Looks over to the right-hand side. He's going to go deep, and that's going to be not even close. G.J. Perry was looking, and he had D.J. Wilson wide open over there on the right-hand side.
He stopped running. I think Jack, on that play, Jack is throwing to a spot.
Yeah.
And for some reason, he pulled up. Because where he put the ball was open.
Yeah. So 4th and 4, or 4th and 3 for Tilghman. DJ Wilson off to the left. Jack James, shotgun position. Tried to get him to come off sides. Not there. Comes to James. Going to hand it off to Wilson. Wilson got the first down, and Moore bounces off, and that's going to be touchdown Tilghman.
Yeah, in a game like this, he could run for 400 yards tonight.
He bounced off at about the 15-yard line and then not covered up. It was wide open, went in for the touchdown.
Yeah, sometimes guys think just because they hit you, you're supposed to go down. And DJ, he doesn't run like that.
So Tilghman up 20-0, 5:20 to go here in the first quarter. Russell Hancock snap is back. Crow holds it down. It's high. Got the nice snap. Hancock puts it up and in. 21-0. Back with the Dr. Steve Harris. Kickoff right after these messages.
With 40 years of veterinary experience, Animal Care Center in Paducah is here to help keep your pup happy and healthy. They offer genetic testing and counseling, a tailored health management and customizable program to help keep track of your dog's vaccination, nutrition, and health, along with preventative medicine to increase both longevity and quality of life for your baby. They even offer fitness and conditioning programs for both working dogs and family pets. Animal Care Center in Paducah with Dr. John Myers, a proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman Sports.
The tradition of excellence continues. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman football on Super Talk.
Back here at Wright Field, Memorial Stadium. Russell Hancock getting ready to kick off.
Tornado number 41, Russell Hancock.
We'll give a shout out to Cindy. Hope you're feeling better, baby. I had lunch today with my junior high basketball coach, Coach Jim Wynn.
Wow.
It was good hanging out with him, Coach. Good to see you today, man.
So Russell Hancock with the kick. Gonna kick it over to the left-hand side, and that's going to come to Gessler. Gessler hit by Van Zell Hinton at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, nice wrap up. That was a picture-perfect tackle. Face was up, wrapped the hands up around the legs. One way to go.
29-yard line. They're going to give it to him. So Tudor, shotgun position. Smith right behind him. 2 wideouts on the near side, 1 on the left side. Snap comes to Tudor. He's going to hand it right off to Smith, and he's hitting the backfield. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Zero movement up front that time.
Number 35, Jimmy Mooney, and number 88, Nyon Fitzgerald. No gain. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
Shotgun position. Smith behind him. 2 wideouts on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. Man comes Darkus in motion, goes out the left-hand side. He fakes it and now hands it off to him whenever Tudor was just wrapped up and handed it off, and this Darkus had nothing to go with it, and that's going to be a loss of about 6 on the play.
Yeah, I think the
3rd and 14.
Yeah, there was some kind of mixed up on the exchange, and when you're playing against a defensive front like that, you don't have that kind of time.
You got to be straightforward. You got to run the ball.
You do.
You can't be trying to fake and go left and right. You got to run north and south if you want to have any type of chance of doing something. So Tudor shotgun position, Smith to his left. Tudor's going to roll out to the left-hand side, going to throw across his body over the right-hand side, and I believe Mr. Mooney came up with a big interception at the 31-yard line.
He had one earlier here and dropped it, which would have been about an 80-yarder.
Yeah.
But he was in the right spot.
So Tilghman, first turnover of the game, 3:49 to go here. Tilghman going to strike right back, and that's going to put 28 quick points on the board. What? Well, we got Luis Lira back in. That's good to see him back in.
Absolutely.
See him coming back on. So James, shotgun position. Wilson off to his right. 3 wideouts on the left, 1 on the right. Comes to James. James back. Steps up into the pocket. Going to go across the middle. There's Martell's Carter, and the referee gets in the way, and it goes right off of him.
Martell is pointing at the referee like, man, you in my way.
You got to duck, dude.
Look,
you got to see that going on. That was right on the money, too. That's going to be 6.
It was. Martell gives him a high five.
What are you doing back there anyway?
It's like, wait, are you from Calloway, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, what was that? Oh, my gosh. That was classic right there.
James, shotgun position. Wilson to his right. Looks over the right, comes back to the left. There's Martell's at the 30. Kicks it off to the 25, cuts it outside to the 15, to the 10, lowers his head, goes down at the 5-yard line. Are they going to say he went out of bounds at the 11? Is that what they're saying?
20 and a first down Tornado.
Oh, they're taking it.
There's a flag on the play.
No, I think he just stepped out of bounds. No, there is a flag right there on the sideline, holding on to him.
Penalty is holding on the Tornado.
On the 16, so that's going to go out to the 26. So it's going to be 2nd. Well, that's a 9-yard hold.
After the penalty,
is that the guy that got hit in the head with the football?
No, I think he's out there. His eggs are kind of scrambled
25.
a little bit.
So 2nd and 5 for Tilghman. Back to the 25-yard line. Jack James shotgun position. DJ Wilson goes up. Going to pitch it off to Martell's Carter. Goes over the right-hand side. 25 leading his blocker. Cuts it back. Goes across to the 15, and that's going to be a 10-yard pickup. First down, Tilghman. And it's in the Elite Painted Spine red zone.
First down, Tornadoes.
James shotgun position. Wilson off to his right. 2 wideouts on both sides. Comes to James. James looks over to the left-hand side. Going to go into the end zone. There's Van Zyl. Hinton. What a catch. Touchdown, Tilghman.
Wow.
Over his head. Jumped up, fell back, kept 1 foot in. Touchdown, Tilghman.
I tell you what, this year, we've seen some catches, man. We've seen some outstanding hands.
And to attempt the extra point, number 41, Russell Hancock.
So Russell Hancock on for the extra point. Tilghman up 27-0. 2:54 to go here in the first. Snap down, or snap is back, hold is down, kick is up, and it is good. Tilghman up 28-0. 2:54 to go here in the first. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman football right here on your Paducah Tilghman Radio Network.
At Lee's Heating and Air, they really do bleed blue. Lee's Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman sports, especially Blue Tornado Wrestling. Jeff Lee's oldest son was part of the first state champion wrestling team for Paducah Tilghman. Another son still on the Blue Tornado Wrestling team. At Lee's Heating and Air, they're awful proud of their boys in blue. See more about Lee's at leesheatingandair.com. Go Paducah Tilghman. Go Blue Tornado.
When it comes to opening a new bank account, I have very high opening requirements. Amazingly, F&B Bank's Your Start Bundle Checking Plus Savings pulls out all the stops. A 2.25% APY on your first $15,000, free nationwide ATMs, a great mobile app, and more. Hey, when you need a bank that complies with your terms, it's not about small print. It's your big goals and dreams. Get your start at F&B. APY is annual percentage yield. Standard rate of 0.20% APY will apply to balances over $15,000. See bank for terms and conditions. F&B Bank, member FDIC.
Another season of Blue Tornado football here on Super Talk.
All right, Russell Hancock with the kickoff. Getting ready here. Has it. He's going to kick it over to the left-hand side. There is number 3, Hugh, with it. Catches it at the 33, goes over the 35 to the 37-yard line.
They're getting good, decent field position. They just can't move the
Yeah,
ball.
Russell, they're just wearing it out over here, giving them some, not taking it all the way back.
Right.
Number 8, Van Zyl Hinton. It's first down for the Lakers at the 38-yard line.
So Tudor, shotgun position. Smith right behind him, 2 wideouts on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. Here comes a man, Hugh in motion. Going to catch it off. Nice pickup right there by Smith.
That's the best run
That's
of
the
the night.
best run of the night. Pickup of 7 out to the 45-yard line.
And I bet you that's one of those deals where somebody wasn't where they were supposed to be.
7 brings up second down and 3.
So 2nd and 3 for the Lakers. Shotgun position. Carter Tudor. Smith right behind him. Here comes a man in motion. Comes off. Smith right there, and he is hit.
Yeah, Nyon.
As Nyon Fitzgerald gets him in the backfield. Loss of 1, so it's going to be 3rd and 5 now.
He played that perfect.
Yeah.
That's a defensive end. You step. If your guy not there, you come down the line of scrimmage. That's exactly the way you play it.
Tackle for a loss by number 28. Morgan Jackson, number 88, Nyon Fitzgerald brings up 3rd down and 4. 1-yard loss.
Tudor getting the instructions on the sideline. Smith and McIntosh side by side right by Tudor. 1 wide out on both sides. Snap comes to Tudor. He's going to hand it right back off to Smith, and he is held for no gain.
That's Moody.
4th and 5.
And again, that time
it's 4.
Tackle for no
4th
gain,
and 4.
number 35, Jenny Mooney brings up 4th down and 4.
So Gessler on to punt. 1:05 to go here in the first quarter. The clock is running. Tilghman already up 28-0 here. So Martell's Carter back. So the snap is back, almost high. Kicked, and it's shanked over to the right-hand side, out of bounds, and it's going to be out at the 46-yard line of Tilghman.
I think that kid kind of lost his concentration when he bobbled
it. A little high. He felt the heat coming. So Tilghman going to take over. They have already up 28-0 here in the first. Senior night here tonight. You know the seniors like this.
Yeah.
So James brings the offense on. James shotgun position. Wilson to his left, 3 wideouts on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. James sets up, going to throw it over the right-hand side.
Had him
intended receiver was Perry, and he slipped. And it went over his head out of bounds. So 2nd and 10 for Tilghman.
Well, my grandson got his first. I'll pick that up here in a minute.
James shotgun position. Looks over to the right-hand side, throws it off to Shamari Thomas, and he makes a move off the right-hand side, gets the first down, and Moore goes out of bounds for a first down, all the way down to the 40-yard line of Calloway.
Yeah, so Nolan is 14 years old. He's got his first date to the homecoming, and he's getting some new duds.
James, shotgun position. Wilson off to the right, throws it back to the left-hand side. There's Perdaman at the 40, the 35, puts on, and that almost. And Josh Campbell should have been called for holding right there.
I thought that guy was going to pull it.
Looked like he had, and he did. They got the yellow flag there.
Yeah, you know, when you run those sweeps or screens, you got to move your feet, and your tendency is to grab a hold, but you just can't do that.
Yeah.
Usually those are big plays coming back when you do that.
So that's going to be a holding call, and it's going to go all the way back.
And it's easy to see because it's on the edge.
Yeah, it was right there. I saw it from up here.
Yeah.
And the referee wasn't 5 feet away from it. All the way out to the 44-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 13 for Tilghman. 21 seconds to go here in the first. James, shotgun position. Wilson off to the right. 2 wideouts on both sides. Snap comes to James. James looks over the left-hand side, goes over the middle. There is a wide open player, and that is number 15, and that is Hank James. Through Jack James, throws it to Hank James for the touchdown.
Oh, my gosh. He was wide open.
Parents got to like that with 3 seconds to go here in the first. Tilghman up 34-0. We're going to have a continuous clock the rest of the game.
Yeah.
The extra point, number 41, Russell
Hancock. Shotgun position. Hold is down by Crow. Kick is up, and it is good. 35-0. And we'll be back with the Dr. Steve Harris kickoff right after this message.
Hey, baby. You look great.
I ought to. I just came from BA's Automotive. He does great work, doesn't he? Feast your eyes on these curves.
Oh, man. Your ride will stop traffic after BA's Automotive gets done with it, and it won't just look good, it'll run better than ever.
Oh, you're going to have to let BA work on you if you want to keep up with me, sugar.
BA's Automotive, 3rd Street in Paducah.
It's football season, and no matter who you're rooting for this weekend, Mr. Cool is here to provide innovative HVAC solutions for your home or small business. With our famous patented DIY line or our brand new central ducted system, we help keep America cool in the summer and nice and cozy in the winter, all from right here in your community. So if the ref has you hot or quarterback play has you cold, visit MrCool.com and find out more about our innovative HVAC solutions. Mr. Cool, comfort made simple.
The tradition of excellence continues. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman football on Super Talk.
Well, continuous clock. The clock ran out, so we're going to the second quarter. We'll take a 60-second break and be back with the kickoff right after these messages.
It's football season.
James Marine, sharing in the excellence, tradition, and pride of Paducah Tilghman sports. Locally owned and family operated, James Marine is committed to supporting this community and its future. You can find your new career at jamesmarine.com. James Marine is an equal opportunity employer, including disability and protected veteran status, and a proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman sports.
Student body right, the Packer sweep. Bootlegs, screen passes, off-tackle dives, running the option. 11 players, 1 unit, 1 goal. Victory. They do the same thing at Wagner Moving and Storage. All those people, all those trucks, 1 goal. Taking good care of your stuff. At Wagner Moving and Storage, that's victory. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman football on Super Talk.
All right, we're back with the kickoff here. Russell Hancock on the 40-yard line. And here we go. Kicks it over the right-hand side. Ball is up. Ball is loose. Calloway now, ball still loose. See who comes up with it, and that's going to be Callaway County's ball.
Guys tend to lose their mind when
Yep.
you do that little pooch kick.
Yep, that's a.
That is wild.
It's one of those where kick it deep. But they want to give. I mean, we're wanting them to have some type of.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, how many times we've seen
on
a kickoff?
It's every game.
it's can't forget.
Yeah, happened just last game. Guy just stood there and watched it. Tudor shotgun position.
Fumble.
Ball is loose. Fumble, and I believe Callaway County came back up with it.
Yeah, Coach Champion's telling the fellas these guys are tough enough without us giving them the ball now.
So 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Tudor shotgun position. Smith to this right. 2 wideouts on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. Shotgun position. Man comes in motion. Darkest gets in the backfield. Goes to Tudor, and he tries to throw. That ball could be a lateral right there. I'd pick that ball up right quick.
Yeah, let the referees tell me it's no good.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Way too much movement right here whenever you don't have the coverage or the protection that you need to have that much movement in your offense right there. So Tudor shotgun position. Smith to the right. 2 wideouts on both sides now. Comes to Tudor. Tudor's going to hand it to Smith. Oh, he took it himself. It's a nice, got it to Tudor. Or handed off to Smith. He was hit. Tudor grabbed it away, and then he was hit after about a 1-yard pickup. So it's going to be 4th and 11.
Goodness gracious.
Brings up 4th down and 11.
So 4th and 11. This is one of those where if they was to snap it, every one of our players just needs to run back to where Van's
I know. Put that
and just, wait for him to come down.
That wedge.
Yeah. So Gessler, snap is back, kick is up, and it's going to go out of bounds. No, it's going to go get a Calloway County roll all the way down to the 28-yard line. Looked like it was going out of bounds, but he got a kick to go back into the play, so Tilghman's going to take over.
Yeah, that is not a soccer ball.
At the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, they lead 35-0.
So the boy gets his jacket, and then he gets a long sleeve shirt. He said, "Papa, how should this look?" I said, "Well, you got to have your sleeve of your shirt about a 1/4 inch past the bottom of your jacket. Now that hanky you got up in there, it's got to match the same length. I'm trying to hook him up, man. I'm trying to hook him up."
James brings the offense on. DJ Wilson to his right. 3 wideouts on the left, 1 on the right. Comes to James. James looks over the left-hand side. Throws it. DJ Perry catches it. Goes across the 35. Stiff arms it. Still on his feet. Across the 40. Now down at the 44-yard line. So a pickup of about 15 on the play. First down, Tilghman.
Yeah, these guys, they get the ball in their hands, and then they know they have superior speed. They're trying to break these, take it to the house every time.
So James shotgun position. Same setup. 3 wideouts on the left, 1 on the right. Wilson to his right. Snap comes to James. Looks over the right-hand side. There's DJ Wilson. Right at the 50, the 45, the 40, taken down.
Good tackle.
At about the 38-yard line of Calloway County. So a pickup of about 20 on the play.
Wow.
20. And a first down, Tornado.
Continuous clock here. 6:45 to go here in the half.
I think Calloway would have more fans here. It's not that far.
James, shotgun position, going to hand it off. Now, play action pass.
Ooh.
Intended receiver. I believe that was a freshman there that we were looking at.
Freshman intended for number 85.
Yeah, Tyreek Winston. No, Winston, that's a senior.
Second down and 10.
Winston. So James, shotgun position, gets it off to Wilson. Wilson right up the middle, still on his feet across the 40, falls down to the 29. So it's going to be a pickup of 9. It's going to be 3rd and 1 for Tilghman.
What do you think his average is this year, man? Goodness gracious. This got to be at least 6.
Yeah, every bit of that, yeah.
Yeah.
So James, shotgun position still, same setup. James looks over the left-hand side, goes off to Martell's Carter at the 30, going to 20, cross it, steps up to cross the 10, goes out of bounds at the 8-yard line. So pick up of about 20.
So
it's going to be 1st and goal for Tilghman. So James, shotgun position. Looks over the left-hand side, going to throw it off. That is Winston. And did he drop it? He dropped it.
He dropped it. They had a little blitz on that time.
Trying to get the senior the ball to score here, so it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 8. So James, shotgun position. Wilson to his left. Comes to him, looks over the left-hand side. Going to get it. There he is. Going to get it in there, and that's going to go in for the touchdown.
He made up for
Tyreek Winston, the senior, gets the touchdown. Trying to get all the seniors get their touchdown. Congratulations to him. He's having a big time over there on the sideline.
Yeah, he got him one.
So Russell Hancock on for the extra point. Stone Crow, holder, snap is back, hold is down, kick is up, and it is good. 42-0 here. With 4:05 to go here in the half, we'll be back with the
Steve Harris kickoff.
right after these messages.
Thanks to our highly skilled and compassionate team, Baptist Health Paducah has received a national 5-star rating from the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. This means that no other regional hospital and only 4 other hospitals across Kentucky can provide the levels of safety, quality, and patient experience that you'll find with us. All-Star Team, 5-star care. Only at Baptist Health Paducah. Learn more at baptisthealth.com/Paducah.
Be the MVP for your team when you bring home the deals from McDonald's. Right now, get a McDouble or McChicken and 4-piece nuggets and a small fry for only $5. Always in a hurry on school mornings? Stop by your neighborhood McDonald's and buy a sausage biscuit, sausage McMuffin, or sausage McGriddle and get a second one for just $1 more. And pumpkin spice is back at McDonald's, but hurry in. You know it won't last long.
The tradition of excellence continues. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman football on Super Talk.
We're back.
Oh, my God.
And we got Mr. Kirchhoff coming in to kick off.
Oh, my God.
Tate Kirchhoff, he is a senior. Here he goes. Kirchhoff kicks it deep. Goes over the right-hand side. Going to stay in. Picked up by Gessler. And he's hit and taken down by Tilghman at the 14-yard line.
I swear that kid looked like he did not want that ball.
Oh. Tackle number 17, Jamarian Tilghman at the.
So Tudor brings the offense on. 42-0 here.
Calloway County 14-yard line. It'll be first down for the
Continuous clock. 3:17 to go here in the first half. Tudor shotgun position. Smith to his back. Man comes in motion. We got a flag. Richard going to go down, get the halftime interview with Coach Thompson. Not sure, must have been a flag on the play. Must have been delay a game. Or false start. Goes back to the 9. So Tudor shotgun position. Smith behind him. 2 wideouts over on the right, 1 on the left. Man goes in motion. Comes to Tudor. Tudor going to hand it off to Smith. Smith right up the middle. Going to pick up about 5, or let's make it 6, out to the 15-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and 9.
33, Brady Sanderson. Gain of 6 makes it 2nd down and 9.
So 2nd and 9. Tillman's got their other defense, their JV and freshman defense in. So Tudor shotgun position. Smith to his left. 1 wide out on both sides. Snap comes to Tudor. Going to hand it right back off to Smith, and he is hit in the backfield. Loss of 1, so it's going to be 3rd and 10 for Calloway County.
Tackle number 15, carry number 15, Logan Smith.
1:27 to go here. Clock is moving.
Number 88, Nia Fitzgerald. Loss of 1 makes it 3rd down and 10.
So Tudor shotgun position. Geisler comes in motion, comes to Tudor, going to hand it off to the right-hand side, and that was McIntosh, I believe, and he is going to have a loss of 1. It's going to be 4th and 11. 50 seconds to go
There's
here.
a tackle for a loss of 1 by number 63, Demarion Armstrong. Brings up 4th down and 11.
So the clock is under. They don't have to snap it. They're going to have it. Man deep for Paducah Tilghman is Galen Spivey Nunn, a freshman. So we have offside on Tilghman. So all they're going to have to do is run it. It's going to run it out. So here at the half, it's going to be 42-0 if they're going to snap it. And he snaps it. Snap is high. He's going to punt it. And it's going to go out of bounds over here to the left-hand side at about the 40-yard line. But that's going to let the clock run out. Let's go down. Let's see with the interview with Richard and Coach Thompson.
Coach, the guys look like they're dialed in, doing exactly what you talked about Wednesday night, best version of themselves. So your thoughts on that?
Yeah, they really came out and played hard tonight, had fun, made plays. A little more penalties than I'd like to have, and that's just not being locked in at times and understand. Kind of hungry, wanting a big play and just dumb stuff, mental mistakes. We can't have when we play good teams, so we got to clean that up. But other than that, they play really hard.
What's up with that referee over there, man? Talk to you.
We'll get that info from Richard whenever he makes his way back up here. Tilghman leads 42-0 at the half. We'll be back with the halftime stats brought to you by Mr. Cool right after these messages.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your Whitetail Properties halftime kick presented by the MW Land Team. Tonight we have senior Corion Brooks attending the halftime kick for a chance at $100 as the Whitetail Property swag. Corion will get one chance at a kick from the 20-yard line. If he makes it, he gets 100, and 100 will be donated to the PCHS Football Booster Club. Let's go, Corion! All right, good drive. Thanks, Corion, for participating, and thanks to Whitetail Properties, the MW Land Team, for their support. Now entering the field for your halftime entertainment is the Paducah Tilghman Band of Blues. The Band of Blue will be performing Stevie Wonder's Signed, Sealed, and Delivered and Michael Jackson's Thriller. Band of Blue asks you to get on your feet for the playing of the school song Tornado March by Horace Berry. For the band. The band is under the direction of James Gregory, assisted by Chris Lowe and Stephen Page. Color guard instructors are Chantel Donaldson, Mason Brown, Dominic Wharton, and Carl Connell. Percussion instructor is Shindon Wade. Drum major is Tessa Martin. PCHS Administration, Terry City Principal, David Dobbins, Dean of Students, Ashley Atkins, Assistant Principal, Jay Burgett, Athletic Director, and Superintendent of Public Schools, Dr. Donald Shively. The Band of Blue would like to thank Cheddar's for sponsoring tonight's performance and meal, the community of Paducah, the band boosters and parents, and all Band of Blue alumni for all of their support. The Band of Blue will be back on the field Friday, November 8th, when we open the playoffs right here at the Grice Field.
track of your dog's vaccination, nutrition, and health, along with preventative medicine to increase both longevity and for your baby. They even offer fitness and conditioning programs for both working dogs and family pets. Animal Care Center in Paducah with Dr. John Myers, a proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman Sports.
The tradition of excellence continues. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman Football on Super Talk.
All right, back here at the half. Tilghman leads 42-0. And Richard, you're going to have to explain. You left us hanging there at the half with that comment of what's this referee doing over here? So you got to tell us what's going on.
Yeah, we were down there when I was waiting on the interview with Coach. I saw Martell's. I said, man, you know that guy? I mean, what was that? He goes, he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I said, well, I guess that takes two guys to cover it, man, you know. But I like the way he chopped it up with the referee afterwards, though.
Yeah, he brought it in, but Tilghman big 42-0 here at the half. 5 touchdown passes by Jack James and one DJ Wilson run in for a touchdown. Tilghman held Calloway to 7 total yards.
Wow.
Of offense in the first half, and we've got a update late in the second quarter over in Murray. Mayfield leads 14-0. So
let's go Cards.
Yep. We want Mayfield to win that game, but that's it's not dissing Murray on that either.
No, it's strictly business.
Strictly business. That's right. That is right. I don't need my Facebook page
it's gonna be
all
blowing
jacked up, you know.
Yeah, they'll be looking for me. I'm not on Facebook, so.
Where's that Richard Abraham?
Yeah, you won't find me there.
I'll give him your cell number. Then I'd have to deal with your wife.
Listen, if you don't like this, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. That's how that is. So, starting the third quarter, Callaway County gets the ball to start the third quarter. And Tate Kirchhoff's going to be kicking it off. Continuous clock here, so we should be having an early night here.
Yeah, 8:13.
Yep. So Kirchhoff getting ready, gets everything. Here he comes. Kicks it down the right-hand side. Ball is picked up over on the right side, and he is horse-collared. That is, he's still down. That's number 28. Yep, that is Jalen Edwards on the return all the way out to the 26-yard line.
And that's our guy, obviously. I'm for our guys, but how can you not get a flag on that?
I don't know.
I mean,
he had him around.
I know you can't hit him like that.
So, Tudor shotgun position. Smith right behind him. That was absolutely a false start, but they're going to let it. Smith still on the ground, picks up 8 yards, and that's more than they had in the first half.
On that one play.
So 2nd and 2 for Callaway County. So Tudor, shotgun position, Smith and McIntosh. Smith to his left, McIntosh to his right. One wide out over on the right-hand side. Comes to Tudor. It's going to fake it, going to hand it off to McIntosh up the middle. And he has absolutely lowered the boom. And that is
30. Is that 24?
No, it's 56. Tavius Jackson with the hit.
34, Preston McIntosh. That was number 34, Bray John Brooks.
He missed that one.
First down for the Lakers at the 42.
So first down. It's just their second first down, and the other first down was because of penalty on Tilghman. So Tudor, shotgun position. to Smith to his right, 2 wideouts over on the right-hand side, looking to blitz right here. Now Smith moves back to his left. Comes to Tudor and hand it off to Smith over the right side. He is hit at the line of scrimmage, but still able to pick up 3 yards on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Lakers.
Yeah, they got a lot of young guys in there now.
Yeah. Tudor shotgun position. Smith right behind him. 2 wideouts over on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. Snap comes to Tudor. He rolls out to the right-hand side, going to throw it. Ball is intercepted, and he's going to go all the way. That is Isaac James with the interception and the touchdown.
He played that exactly the way you're supposed to play it.
All the Jameses has scored.
Check that out. That is not where you want to throw the ball when you're throwing it out, and that he played that exactly how you're supposed to play it.
He bounced it up, was able to carry it, and that was about 55 yards.
That was a nice
Somewhere
one.
right in there.
Yeah.
So Kirchhoff on for the extra point. Snap is back, hold is down, and it is good. That was Hancock. Yeah, Hancock was on for the extra point. 49-0. 8:35 to go here in the third. We'll be back with the
Steve Harris kickoff.
right after this message.
At Lee's Heating and Air, they really do bleed blue. Lee's Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman Sports, especially Blue Tornado Wrestling. Jeff Lee's oldest son was part of the first state champion wrestling team for Paducah Tilghman. Another son still on the Blue Tornado Wrestling team. At Lee's Heating and Air, they're awful proud of their boys in blue. See more about Lee's at leesheatingandair.com. Go Paducah Tilghman. Go Blue Tornado.
When it comes to opening a new bank account, I have very high opening requirements. Amazingly, F&B Bank's Your Start Bundle Checking Plus Savings pulls out all the stops. A 2.25% APY on your first $15,000, free nationwide ATMs, a great mobile app, and more. Hey, when you need a bank that complies with your terms, it's not about small print. It's your big goals and dreams. Get your start at F&B. APY is annual percentage yield. Standard rate of 0.20% APY will apply to balances over $15,000. See bank for terms and conditions. F&B Bank, member FDIC.
You're listening to Paducah Tilghman Football on Super Talk.
And Mayfield is going to be at the 23-yard line.
Who?
Yeah. Calloway's going to be at the 23-yard line, yeah. We missed the kickoff that was there. So Tudor brings the offense on. Smith in the backfield. 2 wideouts over on the left side, 1 on the right. Man comes in motion, that's huge. Snap is back, hand off, goes off to McIntosh, and that is a nice stop right there by Mr. James, who just got the interception and the touchdown.
Yeah, he's having a night.
Yep.
Carry by number 34, Christian McIntosh. Tackle by number 0, Isaac James. No gain brings up 2nd down and
That's a heck of a play.
Yep.
gain of 1 brings up
Yeah, it's
2nd
gain
and
1, 2nd and 9. So Tudor shotgun position. McIntosh in the backfield with him, 2 wideouts on both sides. Man comes in motion. Tudor has it. Ball is loose. High snap. Tudor's got it. Rolls back to the 10. He's going to go down. That didn't. Tudor kneeled down, and our big man couldn't stop in time and kind of gave him a little bump. He didn't mean it maliciously. He didn't mean to.
Yeah.
That whistle was late, too. That's what he was playing for. So a loss all the way back to the 10-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 23.
24, right?
23. You missed it by one.
That guy's like, blow the whistle,
oh,
man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down.
So Tudor. Shotgun position.
Oh, this is no man's land right here, man.
Yeah, this is not
you
good.
You throw it, it could get picked. You run it.
Yeah. Tudor, shotgun position. Comes to him. It's going to hand off to McIntosh, and he is absolutely bummed. Oh, no, matter of fact, he got it off to Darkus, and he was hit at the 20-yard line. Looked like he had it, but he was able to. I knew it was going to be a reverse that was going there, but I thought he got McIntosh got hit before he was able to get it off to Darkus there.
It took a minute to develop.
It sure did. So it's going to be 4th and 12. So Mr. Gessler on to punt. I believe.
Who's that?
Is that 82 that's back? Is that Thomas Rollins? That's back for Tilghman.
I see a 2.
Yeah.
I can't make out that other number.
It's going to be 20-something. So there's the kick, goes over to the left-hand side. It's going to go out of bounds at the 48. That was Spivey Nunn there. That was back deep. So Tilghman going to take over. Stone Crow, I'm sure, is going to be coming on the 50-yard line. Midfield.
Spivey Nunn Jr.
Yep.
I remember when his dad played here. He's a heck of a basketball player, too.
4.5 minutes to go here. So Stone Crow brings the offense on.
Stone said, don't sleep on me.
Copeland in the backfield with him. No. Let's see who is that. See who that is. Copeland usually comes in. Crow steps back. Going to go over the top. And it is received by number 20. And that is Tito Crumble. And he goes all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Tito.
Pick up a 35 on the play. And that is, they said he is a sophomore and he's got some wheels.
Yeah,
he just showed it right there.
He did. Those guys had angles on him. Yep. And he ran past them like they were standing still.
So James on the bench. We got Stone Crow along with Crumble in the backfield. 3 wideouts over on the left-hand side, 1 on the right.
What's he?
I don't know what we're doing with the ball.
He's trying to get it off the field. He just rolled it.
Rolled it all the way off.
That's pretty good, though.
Yep. So, Crow shotgun position. Crumble to his left. He's going to have it. Going to throw over to the left-hand side.
Nice
It
block.
is
Look
received.
At that. Nice.
By Thomas, and he is going to go in for the touchdown. That is Caden Thomas, the junior.
Man, up and down that roster is just speed, man. And Coach Thompson talked about it. He said there's guys you haven't seen that can make plays for us.
So Hancock on for the extra point.
And to attempt the extra point, number 41, Russell Hancock.
So snap is back. Bad snap. Crow was able to get it and put it up, and Hancock puts it in for the extra point. 56-0, and we'll be back with the
Steve Harris kick
right after this message.
At Lee's Heating and Air, they really do bleed blue. Lee's Heating and Air, a proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman sports, especially Blue Tornado Wrestling. Jeff Lee's oldest son was part of the first state champion wrestling team for Paducah Tilghman. Another son still on the Blue Tornado Wrestling team. At Lee's Heating and Air, they're awful proud of their boys in blue. See more about Lee's at leesheatingandair.com. Go Paducah Tilghman. Go Blue Tornado. The tradition of excellence continues. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman football on Super Talk.
Back here at Memorial Stadium, 56-0. Tilghman, I want to give a shout out to Miss Jackie Faye Reeves listening to us. Got that off of Facebook. Sorry it took so long, Miss Reeves. Thank you for listening. to the broadcast on Super Talk 94.3 FM. Here's Mr. Kirchhoff with the kick. Nice kick all the way down. Comes off to Smith. He goes through the middle, and he runs into his own player, and it's down at the 32-yard line.
That kickoff was by number 39, Tate Kirchhoff. Return to the
Let's see.
To the 33-yard line where it's first down for the Lakers.
Tudor brings the offense on. McIntosh behind him. 2 wideouts over on the left, none on the right. So we know who's going to get it. Mr. McIntosh pretty much going to get the ball. So it comes to Tudor looking. Comes to him. Going to hand it off to McIntosh over on the right side. Cuts it back up the middle, but nice stop by Tilghman.
Yeah, number 33.
That is Mr. Brady Sanderson. No gain. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Tilghman up 56-0. So Tudor, shotgun position. McIntosh behind him. 2 wideouts over on the right-hand side. They're letting the clock run down as much as possible. Got a continuous clock, and that's still not quick enough.
No, it's not.
So Tudor going to hand it off to McIntosh. He runs into a wall at the 35-yard line after a pickup of about 2 on the play.
The defensive front for Tilghman's second-team unit's doing a good job.
So it's going to be 3rd and 7.
Saw Coach Wyatt down there getting some water. He talked about the 7th grade and the middle school guys. They're in the playoffs, sir.
Yep.
He's got a nice squad over there.
The future is bright here at Tilghman. So Tudor, shotgun position. McIntosh to his right. Fakes it, going to throw it over to the right-hand side. It is caught by Darkus, and he gets the first down. On the cutback.
I like that kid.
Pickup of 8 yards on the play out to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, he banged up a little bit on that, but I like his speed, man.
44-yard line.
So Tudor, shotgun position. And that's going to do it at the end of the third quarter. So Tilghman picks up 14 more to take a 56-0 lead after 3 quarters of play. 12 minutes to go. We'll be back with more. You're listening to Paducah Tilghman football right here on your Paducah Tilghman Radio Network.
James Marine is a full-service inland river and transportation company that offer job variety and opportunity for growth with locations in Kentucky, Louisiana, and Alabama. They need welders, fitters, carpenters, and more. So check out the available positions and apply at jamesmarine.com. James Marine is an equal opportunity employer, including disability and protected veteran status. Locally owned, family-driven, and proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman Sports.
It's football season, and no matter who you're rooting for this weekend, Mr. Cool is here to provide innovative HVAC solutions for your home or small business. With our famous patented DIY line or our brand new central ducted system, we help keep America cool in the summer and nice and cozy in the winter, all from right here in your community. So if the ref has you hot or quarterback play has you cold, visit MrCool.com and find out more about our innovative HVAC solutions. Mr. Cool, comfort made simple.
Another season of Blue Tornado football here on Super Talk.
All right, there's a play that goes over the right-hand side. McIntosh with the ball, and he is taken down at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10 for the Lakers.
Again, great defense. You want that guy to go lateral and not north and south. And that's exactly what the kid couldn't turn up.
So Murray comes back and scores right before the half. 14-7 Mayfield at the half down in Murray. That's being played over at Murray Middle. So Tudor, shotgun position. And we have Tupper, Braden Tupper, number 5, back in the backfield. Handle off, goes off to him, and he is absolutely taken by the shirt. Number 71. He's happy about that. And that is Prosper Livingston Holmes, the freshman.
All 3 of those names had a piece
Yep.
of that, man. That's a cool name.
Tupper in the backfield with Tudor. Clock is running. Has been since the end of the first quarter. Tilghman scored 35. In the first quarter. So Tudor going to hand it back off to Tupper. Tupper, nice defensive play by number 12. And that is, that's
number 42.
What's that, number 42?
Number 42,
That's Davian Robertson, senior.
Pregame brings up 4th down and 7.
So 4th and 7. Tilghman's got Caden Thomas, the junior, back to receive.
I think it's cooling off a little bit, partner.
Yep, needs to. Got the tournament tomorrow and Sunday. Playing down in Ballard County. Going to be undershirt and slacks weather is what that is. So Gessler snaps, gets it, punts, and just shanks it over the right-hand side. And Tilghman's got it. Yeah, he got on top of it, but he's almost made the mistake right there.
Yeah,
that was Phoenix Marshall right there, the freshman. He thought about picking it up, and it hit him in the leg, and he almost coughed it up.
From 7th grade on, Peter. That means get away from the ball. I don't know what that relates to the ball, but how that relates.
So Stone Crow comes on. We have Crumble in the backfield, just to the left of him. 3 wideouts on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. 8:20. Going to hand it off. Not going to play action pass. Nice throw by Crow over to the right-hand side to Ty Lewis for the reception. Pickup of 9 on the play. Play action pass from Crumble.
Nice mechanics on that by Crow.
It was. Crow now, shotgun position, Crumble off to his right, 3 wideouts on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. Goes back, going to throw it over the right-hand side, ball. Did he pick it up? Oh, my word. Holy cow. I thought he dropped the pass, but then Braden Wilson absolutely puts the afterburners on and goes 47 yards, 3.5 seconds.
Oh, my gosh. That right there was impressive, young man.
I thought he dropped the pass. Now we've got a flag on the field. Oh, a block in the back by Tilghman's going to take it off the board. Holy cow.
That kid just put his hands on his head like, oh, no, don't bring that back. Don't bring that back. Work with me, fellas.
I'm telling you what, that right there.
That was some speed.
He absolutely, Braden, that was the senior too, Braden Wilson.
Goodness
You got to get that back to him.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Whoever did that block in the back needs
a little conversation.
You better give him a gift card or something.
Goodness gracious.
So Crow, shotgun position, 2 wideouts. Here comes a man in motion, and that is
that him?
That's him. He splits the defense, goes all the way down, to the 20-yard line, and that is Mr. Wilson again.
He's going to run that back, coach.
I've ran 150 yards. Gave him a 30.
Run that back, coach.
Yep, got to give it to him again.
Don't give up on me.
Down to the 22-yard line. 6:54 to go. Clock is moving. Tilghman leads 56-0. Snap comes to Crow. Crow looks over the right-hand side, picks up, and he was blitzed, and he is sacked back to the 29-yard line. That's going to be a loss of about 8 on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 18.
Second down and 16.
So Crow, shotgun position, Crumble to his left. Some type of time. Going to stop play here. They got timeout, I guess official timeout. So 6:13 to go. We'll be back right after this message.
Student body right. The Packers sweep. Bootlegs, screen passes, off-tackle dives, running the option. 11 players, 1 unit, 1 goal. Victory. They do the same thing at Wagner Moving and Storage. All those people, all those trucks, 1 goal. Taking good care of your stuff. At Wagner Moving and Storage, that's victory.
All right, we're back. Stone Crow with Crumble. Goes up. Crow's going to take it himself. 25, picks it up, goes to the 20, gets to the 15, the 10, down to the 5-yard line. That is a pickup of 24 on the play, and that's going to be 1st and goal for Tilghman at the 5-yard line. You got to get it. You got to get it back to Braden here. You got to.
Legit sweet.
Yeah. Braden Wilson, you got to get it to him. Get him in the backfield. You got to put him back there. You can't go and not have him score.
Oh my
after
God, that was impressive.
So Tilghman taking all the time off, and that's just goes good sportsmanship there.
Yeah.
You know. Now, if this was Warren East, this would be a whole different story. Right
I guarantee we've run like 4 plays already.
Yeah, we would. So Crow has it, going to hand it off to Crumble. Stops. Oh, my goodness gracious alive. Touchdown, Tilghman. Mr. Crumble. Oh, man. 2 of them, man. Crumble went to the line and just put his foot on the floor and went to the right and then back to the left.
Took it away.
And just went, and they took that away, too.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. So, what do we got here? Okay, we got a penalty of what, a yard and a half? Okay. Down to the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 10. You're in Elite Painted Spine red zone. So let's see what the call's going to be. Guys, it's 56-0.
Now, what are you talking about? It's not that serious. Oh, here we go.
Oh, 2 more yards. Okay, so it's 1st and goal from the 12. So Crow, shotgun position, Crumble to his right, 3 wideouts over on the right-hand side. Here comes
There it is.
Man in motion, gets it to Crumble. He's going to make the turn over to 10, 5. Touchdown, Tilghman. No, they're going to say he went out of bounds at the 3. He tried to tippy-toe.
This kid is like...
Gain of 9 makes it.
Oh.
Second and goal at the 4. The 3.
So, Crow, shotgun position, Crumble off to his right. Going to hand it off to Crumble, going to reverse it over to the right-hand side. Ball is punched out by number 13 of Calloway. Nice defensive play by Tate Ryan there. Ty Lewis.
That lets you know he didn't have that ball secure.
No. Ball goes out of bounds at about the 11-yard line. So we've scored twice. 3rd and goal at the 11. Under 3.5 minutes to go here. Now, Crumble off to the left. Crow, shotgun position. Has it, going to pick it out to Crumble. Crumble off it to the 10, and that is going to be touchdown Tilghman. No flags on the play.
How many times did he? Oh, I love it. Touchdown. It took us a minute, but we put it in there.
So Russell Hancock on for the extra point.
41, Russell Hancock.
It's our 9th touchdown of the game. Shotgun. Up and good. Snap is back. I'm saying shotgun. 63-0. 3:03 to go here. We'll be back with the
Steve Harris kickoff.
There we go. Back after
Steve
this.
Harris.
Dr. Steve Harris has been a trusted name in Paducah for a long time, from his time as quarterback for the Paducah Tilghman Tornado to his 30 years of dental experience. He can handle you and the family, from putting in a crown in a single day or using the latest technology like CAD and CAM scanning to get you the best fitting and best looking dental restoration. See how Dr. Harris can help at 3011 Broadway, right across the street from Midtown Market, or give this former tornado a call at 270-442-1077.
When it comes to opening a new bank account, I have very high opening requirements. Amazingly, F&B Bank's Your Start Bundle Checking Plus Savings pulls out all the stops. A 2.25% APY on your first $15,000, free nationwide ATMs, a great mobile app, and more. Hey, when you need a bank that complies with your terms, it's not about small print. It's your big goals and dreams. Get your start at F&B. APY is annual percentage yield. Standard rate of 0.20% APY will apply to balances over $15,000. See bank for terms and conditions. F&B Bank, member FDIC.
So the kickoff, and Calloway County got a little bit of a run there all the way into Tilghman territory to the 49-yard line.
That kid didn't want to get a ball up.
So Tillman's going to move to 9-0 on the season. Finishes their regular season here at McWright Field at Memorial Stadium. We'll be back here for the first 3 for sure. That 4th, that semifinal, is the question mark.
Yeah. Yeah, the weather's changing. By that time, it'll be good and chilly out here.
So Tudor brings the offense on. McIntosh right behind him. 2 wideouts over on the left-hand side. Comes to Tudor. Going to hand it off to McIntosh right up the middle. He is tackled after a pickup of about 7 on the play. 1:45 to go here. Richard and I will be on the road in Russellville.
It's been a minute
next
since I've
week.
been up there.
We'll have that game next Friday night. Pregame will be at approximately 6:40 Central Standard Time. Tudor shotgun position. McIntosh right behind him. Has it. Fakes it. Now he is broken play. Nice play by Tilghman. Number 34, Brajon Brooks with the stop.
Running back went the wrong way.
So now it's going to be 4th down, or 3rd down, and 8. 52 seconds to go here, and the clock is running.
That may be it.
They may let it go down to before the clock starts. Yep. And that should do it. as Tilghman's going to come away with a 63-0 win here tonight. We'll be back with the Qdoba Mexican Eats post-game show and sponsored by McCool. Now they're going to have one more play, so Tudor, shotgun position comes to him. Going to hand it off right up the middle to McIntosh, and he goes down, and that's going to do it. Tilghman wins 63-0. We'll be back right after these messages.
Buckle up for a tasty ride with Cholula Hot and Sweet Chicken, only available at Qdoba. When Cholula Original Hot Sauce and Real Honey is mixed with our grilled adobo chicken, your bowl or burrito is taken to the next level. Create your own masterpiece with Cholula Chicken and crave-worthy toppings, or try the new Cholula Chicken Nachos. Your taste buds will thank you. Order today at Qdoba.com or in restaurant in Paducah, Murray, and Cape Girardeau. Qdoba, making the world a more flavorful place. With 40 years of veterinary experience, Animal Care Center in Paducah is here to help keep your pup happy and healthy. They offer genetic testing and counseling, a tailored health management and customizable program to help keep track of your dog's vaccination, nutrition, and health, along with preventative medicine to increase both longevity and quality of life for your baby. They even offer fitness and conditioning programs for both working dogs and family pets. Animal Care Center in Paducah with Dr. John Myers, a proud sponsor of Paducah Tilghman Sports. Is it time for some new floors? Is the living room no longer living it up? Is the foyer now forbidden to be seen? Flooring America can help, especially right now during Flooring America's giant vinyl plank flooring sale, with pricing starting out as low as $2.65 a square foot. That's right, $2.65 right now for vinyl plank flooring. Professional installers, fully insured for integrity, quality, and professional service. Flooring America at 5150 Heartland Drive in Paducah.
It's the Qdoba Mexican Eats Paducah Tilghman Postgame Show, brought to you by Qdoba Mexican Eats, Animal Care Center, Flooring America, Kidmo Rental and Supply, and Paducah City Schools.
All right, welcome to the Qdoba Mexican Eats post-game show. Brett Lermer here with Richard Abraham. Tilghman led 35-0 after 142-0 at the half, 56-0 after 3, and come away with a 63-0 win here tonight. And Richard, nothing surprising about this outcome.
No, and that's pretty much what we expected. Tilghman being the superior team, and at this point of the season, you want to play like that. You want to make sure that everybody's playing to their capabilities. And when you have our guys, we saw tonight, you got guys out there that's running like you're like, where the heck did this kid come from?
That's exactly right.
You know, and so that's just one down and one to go. That's the motto of this year.
Yeah,
and
one game at a time.
One game at a time. And we got Russellville next week. And then it's overalls time.
That's right.
We go to work. All this regular season.
It's all for that.
It's all chores.
That 5-game run right there.
That's it. Somebody's got to go 5-0.
That's exactly right. So let's go to the Mr. Cool stats of the game. For Calloway County, they have 30 attempts and 30 yards on the ground, 1 yard per carry.
Yeah.
Passing wise, 1 for 5 and 8 yards for Carter Tudor with 2 interceptions. Now for Paducah Tilghman, rushing wise, DJ Wilson 3 for 38 and a touchdown. Tito Crumble 2 for 20 and a touchdown. Stone Crow 2 for 18, and Tilghman had 8 carries for 68 yards here. Jack James 15 for 22, 299 and 5 touchdowns. Stone Crow 100%, 4 for 4, 88 yards and 1 touchdown. So Tilghman was 19 for 26 for 387 and 6 touchdowns. That's pretty solid.
That's pretty efficient. Yes, it is.
Now receiving wise, Shamari Thomas 2 receptions for 29 yards. I want you to count these. Okay. That's 1.
That's 1.
Jamarian Perdaman 1 for 12. Martell's Carter 3 for 82. DJ Wilson 2 for 24. DJ Perry 1 for 13. Tito Crumble 1 for 35. Ty Lewis 1 for 9. Braden Wilson 1 for 29. Josh Campbell, 1 for 44 and 1 touchdown. Van Zell Hinton, 2 for 31 and 1 touchdown.
That's 10.
Brendan Brown, 1 for 12, 1 reception for 12 and a touchdown.
11.
Hank James, 1 for 44 yards and a touchdown.
12.
Tyreek Winston, 1 for 8 and a touchdown.
13.
And Camden Thomas, 1 for 15 and 1 touchdown.
Wow, that's spreading the love, isn't it?
That is absolutely spreading the love. Offensive player of the game. Hey, this is going to be all. This is going to be all James. I don't believe we've had that all the time.
You're right. You're right.
It's going to be all James. We're going to give it to Jack James, and we're going to give it to Hank James.
Yeah.
The brother hookup, and then on the defensive side, we had Isaac James come up with the pick six. You gotta like that.
Oh, you gotta love it, man. You got the guy Jack throwing to his brother. They probably been running that in the backyard.
I tell you what, those two brothers of his won't forget his senior game.
No,
I'll tell you that whenever that happens.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Oh,
man.
you were good, but we'll listen to what we did.
Look what we did. Exactly right. I love it. I love it.
I absolutely love it. So, guys, it's 9-0. We got to keep our nose to the grindstone. You got to listen to us next week as we go on the road to Russellville. And that will take care of the regular season. We'll be a heavy favorite again going into that game, but you got to show up and you got to play.
Yes, right. Just make it play your game and don't worry about the guys across the line from you.
So that's going to do it for us here. Last regular season home game here at Memorial Stadium at Wright Field. So for Richard Abraham, I'm Brett Larimer. I want to thank you for your time this time, and until next time, Matthew 121.
The Paducah Innovation Hub is building a better Paducah by helping students gain the knowledge, soft skills, and job training they need to succeed. Call us at 270-444-5600 to find out more about how we can help your business grow. That's 270-444-5600. Again, that's 270-444-5600. The Paducah Innovation Hub, building a better Paducah.
Power Brokers, your official dealer for legendary direct connection performance parts. For more on the never lift mindset, go to Dodge.com. Dodge is a registered trademark of FCA US LLC.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say